Okay, today we're going to talk about this jump starter with built-in air compressor model K2 by, it looks like ULIXWH, ULIXWH. This good company sent this to me. Now this is very interesting, a jump pack with a built-in air compressor. So let's take a look at, see if this is useful. Okay, as you can see, the battery is at 12.73. It is fully charged. I am going to purposely discharge this battery by leaving the lights on so we can test this jump pack. So I'm going to pull the lights on here, and as you see, they are on, and it has already dropped to 12.28. See, it is slowly dropping there. We are just going to let it drop until it will not start. So looks like it says jump starter, air compressor, and a power bank, probably to power your phone. 74 watt hours. Okay, so far I'm liking the case. Kind of a semi-hard little case. Got some rubberized zippers. Not very cheap feeling, so these feel pretty good. And in the unit, you are going to get, this is the digital display part, and your power bank here connects to this. Here is the power bank. I have already charged it up. As you see, it's got the 4 lights there, and you see there's a little symbol of a vehicle with the hood popped. Looks like this is where you would connect the alligator clips. I have not tested this. This is the first time. We also get some goodies inside this little bank here. We have a owner's manual. We have probably a USB-C charging cable, which, yes, that's what that is. And we have the hose for the air pump. I do like the twist-on type there. And here are some little nozzles to do your basketballs, footballs, etc. And to me, the most important part is this unit here. This is what connects to jump start, which we will be jump starting the dead battery in the Comanche. As we see from the owner's manual, this is the input right here. This is where I charged it, and you see the full power charge there. This is an output where you could charge your cell phone. If you have an Android like me, this actually serves for both. I could charge my phone and I could charge that. Very simply, basically you take it and it clips together like this. So you have your output here for your air compressor, and that is the output for the battery cable unit there. Okay, I learned something reading the manual. So first, a bar is a metric unit and PSI is the USA, the imperial unit. So 1 bar equals 14.5 PSI. And an example, 2 bars would be approximately 29 PSI. You know, a common tire inflation is 32 PSI, so that would be approximately 2.206 bars. Okay, so if you're gonna do a low PSI, like a lawn tractor, you have to put it on this little, looks like a basketball, and you can go up to like, 10 PSI. That would be for like your small lawn tractor tires or whatever. But if you want to go to an automobile, you need to change the mode and you go to the car. Now it only registers in bar, and as you saw earlier, 1 bar equals like 14 something PSI. So you have automobile, you have motorcycle, which starts at bar. That the lowest a motorcycle will go is 2 bar, and then bicycle is PSI, and your sport balls are PSI also. A little weird, but that's how it works. So a tire, let's say if I wanted to inflate this tire to 32 PSI, that's approximately 2.206. So we'll just say, let's just inflate it to 2.5 bars. Okay, I purposely deflated this tire to 19.5 PSI. So we're going to see if this thing can bring it back up to 32 PSI. And as I said earlier, 32 PSI is 2.2 bars. Looks like it's fluctuating between 19.5 and 20. So we're going to take this off here, install this one, and let's see. So So we want to go on automobile, which we have, and we're going to do 2.2 bars. Well, let's just say, let's see if, yeah, 2.2 bars is about 32 psi. So here we go. So we want 2.2 bars. Okay, it took 5 minutes and 39 seconds to go from 20 psi to 2.2 bars. Let's see what 2.2 bars measures on the Milwaukee. Okay, we're going to unhook this, and we'll hook the Milwaukee up. Okay, right at 32. So we do know the gauge is accurate. Did get a little hot. 122 degrees right there. It's not scalding to the touch, but it is pretty hot. Okay, after that inflation, let's see what the battery reads. Battery still reads fully charged. So the next step is we're going to see if this thing will jump this off when the battery is dead. Okay, this battery is it's stabilizing at 10.8 volts. Let's see if it will crank. As you see, it will not crank. We are now going to hook the unit up. Okay, the way this works is we take the unit here. I'm going to take off the air inflator. I have not charged it, but it still, after I inflated that, it still shows all 4 little bars. If you can see it there, little lights. So you basically take this and plug it in like this, and you will see some flashing light. Let's go bring it to the Jeep Comanche. Okay, I will put the positive first, then the negative, and it turned green, which means go. So we're going to go into the Comanche real quick and see if it will start. All right, let's see here, neutral. Yep, it did. Try it again. All right, the unit worked as advertised. And let's see if it still shows to have any of this juice. You can't really see it, so we'll have to unplug this. And it did use one of its little lights there, so now it is 3/4 of the way charged. Well, this is a very interesting concept. So, you know, the jump starter pack worked really well. This is a straight 6-cylinder on the Comanche there. So, but it started it very quick with a battery on approximately 10 volts. It would not, not completely totally dead, but dead enough to not start the Comanche. The air compressor on this thing, though, it looks like it does bikes and lawnmowers and stuff like that just fine. And yes, it will, I guess, get you out of a pinch. It did inflate my 20-pound tire to a 32-pound tire, but it took almost 6 minutes to do. So I will leave a link to this in the description. I'd like to thank the folks that sent this to me, and make your own decision. Hopefully this will help you make an informed buying decision. Y'all have a great week.